We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Raheem Mostert inside the 40, inside the 20, and they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 97 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start, but you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Next to the score, the Raiders 7, Patriots nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
That's good.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Crazy.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Crazy. Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be forced out right.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
Crazy.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Here. 5. Here we go, boys.
Once more, it's Henderson. They'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. Side and brought in by Williams. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive backs and more guys that can guard space? In this case, they got a lot of defensive backs on the field. Quarterback has a lot of time to find the open zone and leads to a big play. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
To throw now, May. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Patriots. For Warren, he had 25 touchdowns during his Penn State days. That's his first in the NFL. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 13X. Check 51, cover.
Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. Oh, that is out of his reach. Overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 2nd down. First running back taken in April's draft, it's Ashton Genty. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, it's a clip. Hey, we go to the one. Oh, no. Straight.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
Now Genji. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Smith now to throw on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pass. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st down, Raiders.
Now run for the 1st time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he will score! Raheem Mostert, touchdown Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Patriots 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up? Keep it rolling, man. Let's get it down. Let's keep on.
Still beginning on the ground with Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here goes that. Hey, good. Five. Crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. 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 Five.
Throwing on third down is May. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And off it is Henderson heading left. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. What a big play there for New England. Pick up of 46 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Henderson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
J.J. McKee's on the stop. Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Hey, crazy.
Henderson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Bowers, the man in motion. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Bech that time. It's 2nd down. Run out of the gun for Jency. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much. From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Crazy.
On second down, it's May. That's complete to Henderson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Five. Crazy. Here. Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Third and short. And here is May. To the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Patriots. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Now, May. That's gone. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got them. And we are tied. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On first and 10, here's Smith. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. Bowers, the man in motion. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught outside. It's complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Again at 16 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
A run, Genty. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
Throwing on second down, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raider first down.
First down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's 2nd and 2. Bowers, the man in motion. On second down, Smith. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. For Gino, career touchdown pass number 106, but his first in silver and black.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Patriots 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. Second down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Maynard on 1st and 10 has completed to Douglas. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up second and 7 at the 48-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. throw again is May. That one taken in by Douglas. The pass can stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
May to throw again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Take this in, back to 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Bowers, the man in motion. Smith to throw on first down. That's caught left side by Bowers. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Bowers, the man in motion. A second down throw for Smith. That's into the hands of Fulton. He's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. He'll land in Roberts in there on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up second.
From the 21, here's second down and 9. Throwing is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's now third.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Forced out left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. So they return from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Bowers, the man in motion. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
First down, Raiders.
They get 20 on the connection. First down, Vegas. Here's Gentile. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this and fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
To throw, here's Smith. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got all the hands,
On play action, here's May. That's complete to Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the give, it's Henderson. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New England. For Henderson, 48 total touchdowns in 4 years at Ohio State. That is first here in the NFL.
That's the score. Raiders 28, Patriots 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just
it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10. In motion, Besh. On 2nd down, it's Gino. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Milton Williams taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. 1st down.
A gain of 6.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. Good running inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Bowers, the man in motion. On 1st down is Smith. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like he just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Agnew-Genti. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raider first down. They'll run with Genti. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
2nd down and 3. Bowers the man in motion. On 2nd down, Smith. The left side into the hands of Beck. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball to his hands, and he does the rest.
He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Geno Smith. Touchdown, Raiders.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake, it's May. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Run out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's May. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
16 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
Crazy. Sir, what's up? 5. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
It's
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
On third down, Henderson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and they remain down by 1 in the fourth quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Play action now. It's Geno. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Jeanty that time. And now it's fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
Throwing on second down. May. And that ball incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Five.
To throw now. May. Right side and brought in by Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Their own 30-yard line.
motion. A first down throw for Smith. Open man is Besh. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Las Vegas first down.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Bowers, the man in motion. Throwing on second down. Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Bowers, the man in motion. From the gun on third down, Smith. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's got another one. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Crazy! Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy! It's five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Digs on the reception. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up second down.
Man in motion here is Tucker. A second down throw for Smith. throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Smith. That one caught by Tucker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That's taken at about the 14. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing now is May. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, New England.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here's May again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Now May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On 2nd down, it's May. This one caught the 4. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the one. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here is first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Five. Torpedo! Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a 2-point game. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On first down is Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
Hey, here we go, hey.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor.